Twilight being a story which involves supernatural themes, but in the end it's a story about teenagers and love and passion and sensuality and so on. So how did this all affect your kind of acting? I mean, being a story which is based on such real elements but with this supernatural twist.
One of the most interesting things about it is that it's a human quality to fall in love, but what happens between them is completely otherworldly, and like how to deal with physically what it feels like, and like all of the myth behind the vampires, and because they're all these little facts, and a lot of them contradict one another, and it was hard to get them straight, and sort of like just a fantastical version of what love is, and at the same time it is the same thing. Like it's not like it's a different. It is a different thing to fall in love with a vampire physically, I guess, but when it comes down to it, what makes it so hard for them is that it is what normal people feel. I don't know if this is making sense, but I'm really trying. Do you know what I'm saying? Can you help me? No. He never knows what I'm saying.
I know. I mean, I guess I spent a lot of time as well trying to humanize the vampires. So you're not really playing something too. I mean, I tried to make it like, for one thing, he is very aware of what being a vampire is. He gets bitten when he's not conscious, and then he knows exactly what he knows. He's a human, but at the same time wants to kill people and is going to live forever and is 1,000 times stronger and faster than any other human. But and he's aware of his effect on people as well. But on top, so like the initial attraction. I mean, humans are initially just attracted to vampires because they have that aura about them. But and so he thinks that's what's happening with Bella, but then it elevates to something more as well, which he is completely unaware of.
Being teenagers, Edward and Bella are full of doubts about themselves. They have fears. They don't feel sometimes so confident with themselves. So would you say that one of the main ingredients of their attraction is that they kind of complete each other? They help each other with their flaws, with their doubts, or not?
Yeah, well, I don't think those doubts are only in teenagers, because, you know, one of our main characters is 108 years old. He's not a teenager at all. And my character, who comes into the story with lots of doubt and insecurity, loses it for whatever reason when she meets this guy, and is sure-footed entirely. I mean, naive, but for whatever reason is willing to sort of do anything for him and herself. So, yeah.
Would you have something to add about this?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely true. I think, and it's also just in the way they see each other. Like, she sees him as this impossibly perfect creature who is invincible emotionally and physically, and he sees her as someone who definitely completes him. I mean, he even says, like, I don't have a life without you. You are my life, and so. Because he doesn't. The only thing he was before he met Bella was either wanting to die or wanting to be human again. And so he was living in this kind of purgatory. And then when she comes, it lets him feel and lets him live.
Did you feel any kind of, pressure in a way, having to embody characters which are so much loved and idolized by millions of fans throughout the whole world because of the books? Or you didn't think about it at all?
At the time, I was sort of unaware of everybody's obsession with the characters. It was only after. I mean, we were semi-aware during shooting, but we sort of ignored it. And then afterwards, I realized that this is going to make or break many girls' opinions of me, which is fine, I suppose. But thank God I wasn't. I didn't know, so it didn't affect the performance. I felt only responsibility to myself and to the character, because if you don't bring the character to life, it dies on the page. So, no.
It's interesting as well. It's always fun to have that pressure, like, because a lot of the times when you're making a movie, and if it's hard, and you also think that no one's going to watch it, like you just kind of give up. But like when you're thinking like, okay, this can get as hard as it gets, but people are still going to watch it. A lot of people are going to watch it, so you have to, and judge you. So you have to. I don't know. You really try. So it's good.